Hey guys, welcome back to another property tour, and this one is my one-bedroom property in the city centre. Now this is one of my oldest properties. I've had this for 3 years now, I think. And it is my most favourite because the colour scheme is blue, and as you know, I love blue. Navy, blue, light blue, all my favourite colour, and obviously gold. So yeah, let me show you around. So we'll start off with the living room first, and the bedroom, and so on. So in terms of the living room here, I bought the L shape because I know from previous experiences that L-shaped sofas last way more longer than sofa beds or singular straight ones, and they're just so much more comfy and better. I know when I used to stay here before on weekends out or just to chill, sitting here and watching Netflix is so much more better and comfortable because of the way it is. Now this little piece on the wall, I'll explain this. So when I started out in all my properties, I started to put the branding on the wall, which now everyone does now, and it's a massive statement piece, and this is one of my most favourite things. I always love this whole design, and this piece I got from Wayfair, and I started to do this with the logo on the bottom, and it just came out amazing. It looks really good. This gold table is still here and it's not cracked or broken, and to be totally honest with you, all the furniture you see in this property is the original furniture from the start. The only thing that I have changed after 2 to 3 years is the blinds, and these dining chairs have obviously broke, so we have had to replace. But apart from that, everything is literally as it was when we took it on. Now even the wall is not even damaged or scruffed or anything like that. It's just in perfect good condition. This is the kitchen, again, because it's a new build property. It looks amazing. It's clean, it's simple, it's got everything you need. You've got your washing machine here, and you've got your integrated dishwasher here. Everything works great, and again, a large fridge freezer here. Now, let me show you the bedroom, and then from there I'll show you the toilet. But again, I forgot to mention the TV. This is a 50, I believe it's a 50 inch or 55. I think it's a 55 because this one's a bit bigger. Yeah, so this is a 55. This has been here for quite a while now, and no one's damaged it. We used to have PlayStation 4s in this property, which you might have noticed from the photos if you ever looked at my social media, but we've stopped doing PlayStation 4s now just because people keep stealing them. So yeah, so let's go to the bedroom. And this is the bedroom. Now this room is absolutely massive. Thinking back now, I should have fitted 2 beds in there, but at the time I just wanted to get it live because I was setting up 5 properties in the same building at the same time and just didn't want to make hassle, so I just got this. So if you come in, you've got one king size bed, which is actually a zip and link. Now if you know me, you know I hate zip and links, but again, because this property was set up 2-3 years ago, I think it's 3 now, because it was set up a while ago, I wanted to basically see if it's going to work, and it did work for the first few guests. Then after that, no one really requested it, so it was just being basically a waste of time. And also, if you sleep on this bed, it's very hard in the middle, so in the middle you can feel, well, I can feel it now, the bump, and it's not really comfortable. So would I do zip and link beds again? The answer is no. I generally would not do them again. They're comfortable, and this mattress we replaced twice. One was free from the manufacturer because it was just so uncomfortable and you can feel all the springs. But yeah, it was a total nightmare. I wouldn't recommend it, and all the guests kept complaining, and what I had to do was get a mattress topper and put that on top. So in terms of this, we did wallpaper this entire wall, and I did put my logo and branding on this, same as I did in the living room. And again, the TV on the wall, I think this is a massive statement piece, and having this on the wall makes you stand out from the competition, and they have no TVs. At least you've got a TV, so this is a great thing to have. And what I did do is add a little gold fancy little floor standing mirror here. Now these blinds are of course blue. I bought these myself, they weren't in here when we got them. Funnily enough, when we took the flat on, it didn't come with blinds, which is really strange and annoying. So at least the blinds are there, which is good. And then clothing rail, the flat came empty and I didn't want to spend money on a wardrobe or the hassle, so I got this instead, and this is so much more better and more convenient. So yeah, come on Tish, come on. And here is a work desk. So the reason why I got a work desk here is because there was a massive empty piece of space. As you can see, look how big this gap is. So I thought I'd fill it with a desk and then had the odd chair. There was a normal chair here, but I've added this extra work computer desk. This work desk has been here for a time, and we used to have another chair, but I've now added this chair. The other chair is in the living room. And it's worked great, to be honest. What I have realised is all properties should have a work desk going forward, no matter what. So in every property I try and set up, I always try and include a desk if there's space and if space allows it. If not, then it's not a massive L, it's just one of them things. Now, what's the bad things about this place? Well, the bad things is the hot water system and the boiler. So as you know, with apartments, the boiler system's bloody awful. It's absolutely crap. Let me actually show you what it looks like so you can actually see and point out for yourself. So in the cupboard here, you will see everything. Let me turn the light on. Mind the mess. Here is the boiler system. So this boiler system is absolutely crap. Now I have turned it off just because it makes a lot of noise. So this is the system that I always say is crap, because basically when it's on and the hot water is gone, you have to keep pressing boost. And it's on a timer system, and it's not as good as a combi or a hot water system. Now with a combi, you normally get them in houses, and unfortunately in a flat, due to gas and safety, they're not going to install boilers in every single flat. So I understand it and it makes sense, but when you have loads of different guests that are coming in, you know, and having showers or multiple showers, you can't time the boiler per every single guest. So sometimes if a guest wants to shower at 2 a.m. and the next guest wants to shower at 9 a.m, it's a bit of hit and miss sometimes. So that's the only drawback that I found with this property is the boiler, but the boiler's been fine. We've had to replace the timer, the thermostats and parts quite a few times, which is expected, but it's part of the game really. So these things happen, so yeah. So guys, thank you for watching this video of my property, and hope you enjoyed the little tour and seeing what a rental an Airbnb property should look like ideally, and to what sort of level and standard. Now, if there's any questions you guys have, drop a comment or send me a message on Instagram. More than happy to respond and answer any questions. Now, this property has been in a few videos before on podcasts, and I've got a video tour of it, so I will attach the video tour of the property at the end so you can see, and the ad which I ran in the past. So yeah, this is it. Now, see you later.